Alright guys, so we have less than a minute to market open. So we can just go on and draw the levels here. Okay. So we can draw this level here. If we see price going below this level here, we can take a sell trade. I'm still looking at US30. On Friday, US30 didn't do anything. Pfizer did rubbish on Friday. Same as Nasdaq, we didn't really do anything on Friday. But it's a new month. So let's just see what price does. Okay, we have 15 seconds. Price is already pushing. I'll choose this level then. Go for a 30 points. So I'll either sell or buy. Okay, I'm selling. Oh my god, did I click two sell trades? Yo, I mistakenly clicked sell twice. Oh, thank goodness I'm using a 0.1. That was a mistake, but let's not make that again. Okay. I am selling. I think 30 points is kind of small. Okay. So let's just go for this level here then. Alright, so let's go for this level here. Wait for price to break one of them. And then we'll sell. I am selling there. I'm selling US30 right there. Let's use our fib and see what we're getting. If we go below that 1 to 2, okay, stops right there. Stops at the target 2. Stops at target 2. I don't know why my stops isn't going to target 2, but oh, TP hit. TP3 hit. TP3 hit. That's how fast the strategy is. The first trade was, I don't know, a mistake. I didn't even want to click on sell trade, but I ended up clicking sell trade twice. I don't know, I think I wanted to confirm. I double clicked on it, which doesn't make sense. But thank goodness though, I was on the 0.01. Thank goodness. That was a mistake right there. But I ended up having a 1 to 3. We claimed all of our losses back and we're up for the day. For some reason, my stop loss wasn't going to target 2. I hope that never happens again. So 1 to 3 hit, we're already having the retracement. Nasdaq only had a straight move upwards. Okay, so Nasdaq is kind of moving good. Nasdaq had a straight move upwards, but there would have been a buy trade here. So whoever took Nasdaq, this would have been a clean buy trade. US30 clean sell trade right there. We took a sell trade here. We kind of messed up. Then I decided to take our sell trade here, which we ended up getting good on the trade. But that was a way too fast setup, to be honest. I think I might start using a 40-point stop loss, but to be honest, if Nasdaq does good tomorrow, then I'll think of trading Nasdaq for the whole of this week, because this is just one straight movement. US30 was having kind of a lot of retracements, so but we still ended up catching the 1 to 3, which we've already caught, even if it wasn't the main move. But as far as that was the initial move and we caught it already, then we're fine. We ended up catching the initial move, which was right here, and we'll call it a day. So this is still a demo account, so I might think of going live on Wednesday. So I'll use Monday and Tuesday to see which pair I can actually focus on this week, or maybe throughout the whole of February, because last month I used the first 2 days, and the first 2 days US30 was doing way too good, and I was trading Nasdaq, so I ended up losing too much on Nasdaq and trading US30 for the whole of the week. So today we had a minor loss here, but we ended up making it all back. As you can see there, $45 made, making all our losses back times two or times three. But yeah, we're up. Let's see what it is. That's basically the strategy, man. Basically, let me see if we would have caught a 1, 2, 3 on Nasdaq. Let's say we entered some ratio, use a 25-point stops. Okay, that was a clean 1, 2, 3. So if Nasdaq does the same thing tomorrow, then I would think of trading Nasdaq for the whole of this week, because US30, I didn't like the way US30 was. US30 did have a one move push. He had a reaction to the downside and then it went back up. But on Nasdaq, we had a one move push. And also, thank God we used a 1 to 3, a 30-point stop loss. Because if we had used anything more than a 30-point stop loss, for example, like a 40-point, TP would have been right here, and I don't think we would have hit in target. I don't think we would have had a 1 to 3. Yeah, we would have not even had a 1 to 3, obviously. Yeah, so we would have most likely had a 1 to 2. But US30 moved way too fast. And at least we caught the trade, so it's fine. Whatever move it is, as far as we caught the trade, it's fine. But yeah, I think I'll call it a day there. That was a very fast day, even if we had a little bit of losses, then we were able to see back up the 1 wins. So we're good. We're good for the day. And yeah, that was basically today's trade. 1 to 2, 1 to 3, sorry. And yeah. So I repeat, if Nasdaq does the same thing tomorrow, if Nasdaq just goes in one direction, then I might trade Nasdaq for the whole of this week. Yeah, because on Thursday too, Nasdaq just went all the way down. Nasdaq on Thursday, only God knows what. Wait, what is it? Okay, on Thursday, price also did the same thing. Price also went all the way up. So we're still looking out. Right now, US30 had a push down and then push back up, while Nasdaq just went all the way to the upside. We're trying not to get faked out, so we're gonna pick the pair that has the better move. But for now, that'll be basically it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.